So after doing all these videos, I completely forgot that I recorded my Q&A video, but I ended up deleting it on accident. So I'm going to re-record it now. So, like last week I did, like the week before last, I asked you guys to send me some questions for my Q&A since I hit 100 subscribers. I think I'm like at 104 now, so yay. So yeah, I don't have a bunch of questions, so hopefully it's not too long. So randomly 2011, she sent me a couple questions, and she asked me, her first question was, who's your favorite South Park character? Now if you know her, randomly 2011, she loves South Park. So that's where the question came from. Honestly, my favorite character is Cartman, and I know you're gonna be like, why? Because the simple fact is, like, this kid has said and done the most reckless things out of, like, what, 19 seasons this show's been on, and the fact that, like, he hasn't been in jail yet, or he hasn't gotten his ass beat yet, is beyond me. I mean, he said some racial stuff. He said some just real ignorant shit over the years. And I've seen, I don't watch it much anymore, but I guess like I stopped watching after like season 10, season 11, because it just, I don't know, it just got way too weird for me. My mom still watches it sometimes, but like the first 10 seasons I've watched like repeatedly, and like those are like my favorite. It's like The Simpsons. It's like I love the first few seasons of The Simpsons. I love the first couple seasons of Family Guy. Like those, like that. But yeah, just Cartman is just off the hook. Just that simple. And it's just the fact that he doesn't get away with it is just beyond me. Her next question is, what's the first movie you remember watching? Okay, this is going to be a little weird, a little out there, but my parents didn't have me and my brothers, like, you know, they didn't shelter us from certain things, so, like, we can listen to whatever we want. I can watch, as long as it wasn't porn, they didn't care. So if it was, like, of course, when we were younger, if there was, like, sex scenes, you're like, oh, cover your eyes, blah, 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 basic shit. So I can't remember exactly when these movies came out per se. It's either between Natural Born Killers with Woody Harrelson and Juliette Lewis. I don't remember the year it came out, but that movie is crazy in itself. It originally had an NC-17 rating, but NC-17, but they had to edit stuff so they can get like a rated R rating. So yeah, it's really gory and violent. So if you don't like that type of stuff, do not watch it. It's between that or Madonna's In Bed with Madonna or Truth or Dare, whichever title you want to go with, it's the same thing. Let's see. I would say that came out like 91. Obviously, I was a child when that came out, but I remember like when I got a little older, because if anyone knows me, I was Madonna trash growing up. Not so much anymore because she's just beyond, like she was extra, but she's just even more extra that I can handle. So, but I loved her when I was growing up. Like her and Janet were like my queens growing up. And pretty much In Bed with Madonna was a documentary of her when she was on her Blonde Ambition tour. So it was like the 90s. I mean, I don't know if it's like the entire year or just like half the year, but she went on a world tour and they filmed it the entire tour, and just a lot of stuff went down between, let's see, this is when Madonna was dating Warren Beatty. Y'all like who? Yeah, Warren Beatty. The whole drama with supposedly Madonna sleeping with her backup dancer, and then like the straight guy having beef with the gay dancers, and something happened with her makeup artist, and the fact that like she almost got arrested in Toronto because had she done like a virgin, because at that time she had on the Blonde Ambition tour, when she did like a virgin, it was kind of like simulating masturbation in Toronto. They was not here for it, so they was like, if she does this, she's going to jail. And I remember she was like, I'm gonna do it. If they arrest me, they arrest me. She ends up doing it. And I just remember when she was going onto the stage, it was her and her dancers walking hand to hand to the stage singing Holiday. It was just like a whole bunch of crazy shit happened in that movie, and it's just surprising me that my parents let me watch that shit. But yeah, so those are two movies that I remember watching as a kid. And her last question is, what's your favorite K-pop song so far this year? There's been a couple of songs that I really like this year. Deepened by Brave Girls. I really like that song. OMG. I really like Winners, like the E part. I like that. Dean's album. Love the album. I would probably have to go with Someone Like You from Dal Shabbat. Now you're like, what? Yeah, Dal Shabbat, right? I love that song. Like, who's telling me? Shout out 360. Thank you, girl. Because she had told me about the song. She was like, yeah, it kind of sounds like, Wonder Girls, but like more upbeat. I was like, alright, I'll check it out. And I really like the song. So, there you go. So, yeah, so that'll be Someone Like You from Dal Shabbat. Okay, so next I have Alex. He had asked me, what's my favorite food? I guess you could say I'm a kind of a picky eater. So I don't do seafood at all. I don't really do, I'm not crazy about like a whole bunch of vegetables, honestly. So I'm pretty picky. I guess you could say something that I really love is like chicken parmesan. Now I'm kind of picky with that. Like, there's only two places I'll eat it from. It's from Italian Village, is a pizza place by me, and Olive Garden. That's it. If that was like my last meal ever, it'll probably be from the pizza place by my house. Oh God, I want some now. He asked me my favorite. So next he was asking me my favorite OTPs, K-pop and non-K-pop. Here's the thing: I don't ship people romantically like that. So usually it's like a bro and a sis thing. So like my favorite, like I would say my bro TP would definitely be GDYB, GD and Taeyong. Absolutely, those are like friendship goals. Non-K-pop, honestly don't have any like OTPs with non-K-pop. I really don't. His last question: Rashida Ali versus Yandy, who win in a fight? LOL, got to ask one ratchet question. Of course you did. So if y'all don't know who I'm talking about, Rashida and Yandy are from Love and Hip Hop, New York. Honestly, both them hoes ain't bought that life. They ain't bought it with the hands. I mean, shit, if anything, Yandy would just call Kim Bella, and Kim Bella would beat Rashida ass. I mean, that's pretty much it. So thank you, Alex. And last, Euphoria Prism had asked me, what's your favorite foods and movies? I already answered my favorite foods. I'll answer my favorite movies. I'm more of a comedy, horror type of girl. I like to laugh. So I'm mostly, let's see, I love Adam Sandler movies, but like Bedtime Stories was like his last good movie, because Jack and Jill, no. And I mean, Grown Ups was pretty funny. Like that's pretty much like, 1 and 2 I like. But other than that, it's a little iffy with me with Adam Sandler. But like, of course, like Eight Crazy Nights, 51st Dates, Billy Madison, Happy Gilmore, Lil Nicky, Mr. D's, like those I absolutely love. But I love like Dodgeball, Old School, um, Tommy Boy with Chris Farley, yeah, like just like Beetlejuice. I love Beetlejuice. That movie's so funny. Like stuff like that I love. Um I also like horror movies. Like I've seen all 7 Saw movies. I actually have them in my DVD collection. Um like I'm mostly into like the serial killer horror movies. Like I don't really do the paranormal ones, like the one with spirits and shit. Yeah, I don't do those. No. But if someone's getting like sliced and diced, I'm here for it. Like that. Like I seen Paranormal Activity 2 and 3. I haven't seen the first one or the fourth one or the fifth one or however many ones they have. I don't lost count. Let's see. I'm not crazy about it depends with me in action movies. But I love like The Fifth Element. It's one of my favorite movies. Like one of like few sci-fi movies I like. I love animated movies, so like The Muppets Take Manhattan, like Scooby-Doo movies. Don't judge me. Like the first few ones, like Scooby-Doo and the Ghoul School, Scooby-Doo and the Blues Brothers, Scooby-Doo and the Reluctant Werewolf, Zombie Island, The Witch's Gold. Like those I love, but the other ones definitely keep those. I mean, yeah, it's like that's pretty much with me in movies. Like, I don't really do dramas like that. It depends. It depends on me in dramas. I love The Hangover, but the first one. The first one's the best one. The second one was alright. The third one, I can keep that. But yeah, so like stuff like that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you. Random Me 2011, Alex, and Euphoria Prism. Thank you guys for your questions. I guess I'll do this again like later on, sometime this year, I guess. I don't want to keep doing these all the time. But yeah, so that is it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will check you guys again later.